It looks like Meghan Markle has a bit of a complicated past, according to some new information from a book and tweets. Apparently, there were rumors that she was seeking a wealthy Middle Eastern man, and she had received a pair of earrings from a Saudi prince, despite him being accused of having blood on his hands. However, Meghan's lawyers claim that she had no knowledge of the prince's involvement in a murder and that the earrings were simply borrowed from the Queen. But, as we all know, the truth is always murkier than fiction. The book also details some incidents of Meghan and Harry's not-so-pleasant relationship with staff during their royal tour in 2018. For example, Meghan apparently had a meltdown over UN women branding during a visit to a market and rushed out after only 8 minutes. And Communications Chief Jason Knopf apparently sent an email calling the tour very challenging and made worse by the behavior of the Duchess. But let's be real, who among us hasn't had a meltdown over branding or had a tough time with our boss? And let's not forget, the royal family is just like any other family, only with more crowns and castles. In addition, it seems that Meghan had a complicated relationship with her father, Thomas Markle, and her half-sister, Samantha Markle. According to Samantha, Meghan stopped communicating with her father regularly and sharing details about her life after she met Marcus Anderson and started going to Soho House. And Samantha claims that Meghan became sketchy, defensive, and evasive around Soho House. It certainly makes for some juicy gossip and adds some complexity to the fairy tale story of Meghan's rise to royalty. Who knew that behind the castles and crowns, there were real people with real problems? In any case, it's clear that Meghan's life as a royal was not all sunshine and rainbows. It's also worth mentioning that Meghan and Harry have since stepped back from their roles as senior members of the royal family and have been living in North America. They have also started their own business and have been working on various projects such as podcasts and documentaries. It's important to note that they have also been very vocal about their experiences as members of the royal family and have been very open about the difficulties they faced, including the negative press and the lack of support from the institution. It's also important to remember that the royal family is a public figure and as such, their lives are always under scrutiny, but it's important to remember that behind the pomp and pageantry, they are individuals with their own struggles and challenges. The book also claims that Meghan had a difficult relationship with her staff and that her behavior on their tour of the South Pacific was challenging. It also details an incident in Fiji where Meghan was rushed out of a market visit after 8 minutes, allegedly due to her objections to the UN women branding. In the end, the book's allegations suggest that Meghan Markle may have had a relationship with a Saudi prince and wore earrings linked to him, despite the prince being accused of involvement in a journalist's murder. It also alleges that Meghan had a fractious relationship with staff and had a strange attitude towards UN Women, an organization she had previously supported. However, Meghan's lawyers denied these allegations and stated that the earrings were borrowed and she has never had an issue with UN Women branding.